Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be taking on the toughest public golf course in Singapore, which is the Champions Golf Course. So in this video I will play 3 holes. I'll take a month to improve and I'll come back and see if I can reduce my score by maybe a shot or 2. Remember to like, subscribe and turn on notifications so that you guys are notified when I make a new video. Also let me know in the comments if you played on this course before and how it went. My ball ended up in the middle of the fairway, but now I have a pretty tough shot and I've got to try and cut it over the tree. It ended up left of the green, and so now I've got around a 40-meter chip. It comes up just short, so that's one of the things that I've got to try and improve. You can see here that I'm just taking some practice swings, just trying to get my tempo right. I've got to try and get this somewhat close to the hole so I can worst case scenario 2-putt. I nearly hole it, but it rolls quite far, so I've got still a really long putt. I know with this putt that it's going to go right to left and downhill, so I've got to aim just outside the right side of the hole. I barely miss it, and so now I've got to tap in for bogey. The next hole that I decided to record is the 7th, and after that I'll be playing the 9th. This will give us a good variety of holes because we have a par 5, a par 3, and then a par 4. I play a 7-iron here because it's severely downhill. I hit it really straight and it ends up just off the back of the green. So I've got a really long putt here now and it's going to go downhill, so I just aim a bit to the right and it comes up just short and I get a tap in for par. Lastly, on the 9th hole I've got a drive here and I've got to get it straight where that red circle is. The ball ends up just short of the lake, so now I've got around an 80-meter shot onto the green. I did not hit this very well and it goes right and really short. Luckily I hit a really good chip on and a 2-putt for bogey. Okay, let's pause. So, from playing the 3 holes, I found out that my chips were not really on my strong side. So, you know, they were coming out really short or going a bit to the right. And that was because on my backswing, my club face was actually open. So when I came down and through, my club face would be open and the ball would go to the right. So you can see my club face here actually. It's actually not even pointing upwards, it's pointing left, which means it is actually open. So yeah, you can see when I follow through, my club face is aiming to the right and the ball is going to go right. So what we did was, on my backswing, instead of just letting my hands freely move, which is what I normally do, I would slowly like de-loft my club on my backswing, like turn over my hands so that my club face is more closed. But when I do that, it actually ends up to be open. It balances it out perfectly. So that's basically what I did over the month. I just took my time and practiced on my approach shots onto the green. Okay, so a month later, I'm now here, and I'm going to do the 3 holes again. I'm going to see if on my approach shots I can, consistently get on the green, and this will help, decrease my score by a shot or two. So I'm just going to play the same shot here, just straight over the trees where that red circle is. I should be able to outdrive it and get it over, and it should be, just on the fairway. So yeah, my shot actually ended up straight over the trees in the middle of the fairway. It went a bit further than last time actually, because you can see that now I have a more clearer vision of the green. So the green is just there where the red circle is. I'm aiming straight for that. This was not my best shot. I actually drew it quite a lot and it ended up left of the green again and short. So these were the shots that I actually tried to improve over the month. So let's see if I can try and get this on the green. So yeah, it was actually a great chip. I'm, really close to the flag. So now, worst case scenario, I'll 2-putt and get par. So, exact same shot as last time, aiming straight where the red circle is. Now I've got a chip onto the green. There's actually a pretty uphill bank there, so I'm just going to try and get it over that. Very unlucky, I didn't get it over the bank, so now I've just got to try and get it close. Nearly goes in, but I have a tap in for bogey. Last time I tried to go in between the trees, but this time I'm going to go straight over the trees and try and get it close to the green. I was actually really worried about this shot because it looked super right, but we drove up and it wasn't as right as we thought. It was pretty much in the middle of the fairway. So again, these were the approach shots that I was practicing. Last time I didn't get on the green, so this time hopefully I'll get it close to the pin. It was a super good shot. I'm on the green and I've still got a pretty long putt. You can see that the greens here in Champions are very sandy, and that's what you would expect off a public golf course in Singapore. You won't get the best conditions, but it's public and it's the best that you can get.
Okay, don't worry, put that one in. Easy 4, easy par. Okay.
Yeah, so that is basically it with my video. This is my scorecard of the first week. So I got a bogey, par and a bogey off of men's tees, which are the ones at the very back. And keep in mind that this is index 2, 1 and 4, so they are literally some of the hardest holes on the course. So this is my scorecard after the month of improving. I got a par, bogey and a par, so I did actually reach my personal goal, which was to reduce my score by a shot or two. Keep in mind this is only 3 holes, so you know, I'm not going to improve my score by like 3 shots. So yeah, that is basically it for my video. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys enjoyed the video, because personally I found this video really fun to film and to do. So yeah, thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you next time.